Hey, good afternoon to you. This is Adam over at Perkins Motorplex, getting you a video on the 2019 Ford Expedition Limited. This thing's in really good shape. I've walked around it. There's a couple cosmetic things I'll try to point out, but obviously, again, we're not commission based, so we try to be super transparent. I hope to be pickier than really anybody that shops with me, so I try to really point out even the little stuff. So diving in, obviously, again, 57,000 miles. It does qualify for the factory warranty. That's at least 5 years, up to 120,000 total miles. Wrap coverage, no deductible, parts and labor coverage anywhere you want to take it, and also like roadside assistance, things like that. So diving in, Cooper tires, brand new on this thing. It's a matching set all the way around. I will point out the one thing cosmetically with the exterior, and Fords are kind of notorious for it, but that finish kind of comes off on the wheels. That's always on the dark colored rims, to be honest, and all of them have a little bit of that. I walked around, I was looking at it before I started filming. As far as the body though, really good shape, not noticing much at all to kind of report there. Kind of looking at here some angles. Mirrors are in good shape, mirror caps look nice. Right here there was a tiny touch-up spot, and then there's a tiny little ding. I think it's right there. You can kind of see it on that number behind me, but I mean, it's literally minuscule. Again, just to look at the wheels, you can see those little spots, and literally they're notorious for it. It does it always, it seems like, right around like 50,000 miles. Other than that though, thing's super clean. Coming across the rear, tiny scuff right there. That's probably something I can get touched up, honestly, with you not coming for a week or so. I feel pretty confident on that, to be honest. Nothing that would really concern me. Coming into the back, that's actually just the cover. I think I did that earlier, to be honest, whenever I was trying to work the seats. So seats do have power. Those lay down. Third row, just showing proper function. Headrests drop on their own. That's like one of the big things with the Ford. A lot of them you have to take the headrest out, or you have to manually fold them prior. On this one though, that's actually already taken care of. Obviously the cover, I'll get that reinstalled there too. It's just a push tab. And then the only thing really with the interior, there's a tiny little spot right there. Again, might be something I can get done before you come. The only wild card really with some of that stuff is just with the holiday at the end of next week. I don't know how some of our vendors are doing as far as their hours, if they're coming on their normal days, but I'll find out first of the week. Body looks good. Again, passenger side, I'm not really noticing anything to point out other than the wheels. So again, just to show you, it's not anything that really takes away from the curb appeal from a distance. You'll notice it obviously though when you get close. That's also one of the reasons we price the way we do. We take those kinds of things into consideration. Coming across the front end, grille, headlamps, fog lamps, everything there looks fantastic. On the hood, this is where you most commonly get those like rock chips that happen to really everything on the road eventually. They're touched up. There's maybe a second one. That gray color does a really good job though with scratches. If it was white or black, bright colors, things like that, a lot of times will show more. This one though hides and camouflages pretty well. Does have both key fobs. That's kind of a rarity. A lot of our inventory just has one. Lock, unlock, remote start, panic button, and then the hatch release. Go ahead and do the remote start. You can hear it kind of running there for a second. Got the power running boards. It's a really, really nice feature. I'm not super vertically inclined, so I like that myself. My wife's like 5'1" or 2, so she definitely likes that. Power windows. Love the leather. Just looks really good. Doesn't really look like anybody's been back here. You look into the rear. Headliner's nice and clean. Not noticing odors, strong smells, anything like that. Here in the back, I do want to show you, it has the rear AC controls as well as heated seats for both these passengers here on the outside for the back row, or I'm sorry, second row. There's a spot in the tent. I actually just noticed that. I'll get that done for you too. Coming on the interior, here's where the warranty to me has a lot of value, just like the power options. Those things are as expensive as anything anymore, it feels like. So power windows, mirrors, locks, memory seats, power seats, all protected again, no deductible if you decide to take advantage of that option. Coming into the interior, push button start. And then cluster clears. 57, 155 for exact mileage, no lights or messages. Heated steering wheel works. I'm using that, taking advantage of it already. It's kind of cold. Obviously this one here is loaded up, so it's got the Wi-Fi location available up there. It's got a lot of functions, a lot of features. Like I said, it's dressed up really nice. Audio controls, so you got AM, FM, XM, aux, Bluetooth, of course. Climate controls, a lot of that can be navigated here on your touch screen, which is fantastic. Got your phone pairing, nav. You can add other apps too. And then these are just the options going through all of your settings. It's really, really sharp. Down lower, you got the ventilated and heated seats in the front. Dual climate control, of course. Has the wireless charging pad down there for your cell phone. It's got the extra ports for charging, different drive modes. The one thing on the interior, this trim, it's kind of like bubbled a little bit. It's not like flaking off, like I've rubbed it and everything else. It's just in that chrome kind of capping that they put on top of those. That was literally the only thing I noticed when I first opened up the doors. Nice built-in center console, 2 glove boxes. Again, seats are just fantastic. Again, no smells, no odors. Not noticing, stains or burns or anything like that. Definitely don't feel like this was a smoker's vehicle. Windshield's intact. There's no issues there. It's just really sharp. Again, if you have questions, whatever I can do to help, that's my job. Just let me know. I'm proud to do it. Thank you.